hair metal was surprisingly androgynous. Hair metal bands like Motley Crue and Poison embodied a paradox, pairing aggressive, sex-obsessed lyrics with flamboyant, androgynous visual styles. Motley Crue songs often objectified women, yet they wore makeup and big hair. This contrast between macho lyrics and feminine style was a hallmark of the genre, leaving fans to wonder about the intentions behind this blend of masculinity and femininity, with one possible takeaway being that hair metal's visual androgyny was a deliberate challenge to traditional rock aesthetics. The emergence of hair metal's androgynous style can be traced back to the glam rock movement of the 1970s. Artists like David Bowie and T. Rex pioneered the fusion of masculine and feminine aesthetics in rock music, blurring the lines between traditional notions of gender and style. Bowie's bold, flamboyant stage presence and T. Rex's blend of bohemian chic and rock swagger influenced a generation of musicians to experiment with their visual style. The likes of Roxy Music and the New York Dolls further pushed the boundaries of glam rock, incorporating elements of theater and androgyny into their performances. This historical context is crucial in understanding the development of hair metal's visual style, as bands like Motley Crue and Poison drew heavily from these earlier influences. By embracing the theatricality and androgyny of glam rock, hair metal bands were able to create a unique visual identity that both shocked and fascinated their audiences. The influence of glam rock can be seen in everything from the big hair and makeup to the tight pants and provocative poses, all of which became hallmarks of the hair metal aesthetic. Hair metal bands expertly walked the line between traditional masculinity and playful femininity, using their visual style to subvert and challenge societal norms. On stage, bands like Motley Crue and Poison would don makeup, big hair, and tight-fitting clothing, embracing a level of androgyny that was unheard of in mainstream rock music at the time. This visual presentation was at odds with their lyrics, which often espoused a hypermasculine, sex-obsessed worldview. However, this tension between their macho lyrics and feminine visual style was a key aspect of their appeal, allowing them to tap into a sense of rebellion and nonconformity that resonated with their audience. By embracing both masculine and feminine elements, hair metal bands were able to create a unique and captivating stage presence that continues to influence rock music today. This blending of styles also allowed them to push boundaries and challenge traditional notions of masculinity, paving the way for future generations of rock musicians to experiment with their own identities and presentations. The result was a truly unique and captivating phenomenon that continues to fascinate audiences to this day, with a one-line takeaway being that hair metal's androgynous style was a key factor in its enduring appeal. The androgynous style of hair metal bands has had a lasting impact on the music industry, influencing a wide range of subsequent rock movements and artists. Bands like Nirvana and Foo Fighters have cited hair metal as an inspiration, and their own music often incorporated elements of glam rock's playful flirtation with femininity. The rise of alternative rock in the 1990s also owes a debt to hair metal's experimentation with gender and visual style. Artists like Marilyn Manson and Lady Gaga have pushed the boundaries of androgyny in rock music even further, using their visual style to challenge traditional notions of masculinity and femininity. The influence of hair metal can also be seen in the fashion world, with designers like Jean-Paul Gaultier and Vivienne Westwood incorporating elements of punk and glam rock into their designs. Overall, the legacy of hair metal's androgynous style can be seen in the many rock movements, and artists who have followed in their footsteps, continuing to challenge and subvert traditional notions of gender and visual style.